Hey guys, Ken from Grower Coach here. Quick tip on canna lilies. One thing I'm going to do in the future with my cannas is instead of doing divisions and storing all these big plants over the winter, is every year I'm just going to start growing some in small pots, like a 1 gallon size pot. And then at the end of the season, I'm going to discard all my old plants and I'm just going to keep the small 1 gallon sizes, because they're easier to overwinter. I don't have to do anything to them. They already have soil like peat moss around them, so they're good to store as is. And yeah, just store the 1 gallons. They're smaller in size, easier to store. And then in the springtime, I just take those 1 gallons and pop them into big pots, like into the 20-inch diameter pots or whatever we're planting up. So then the cannas can shoot up inside and do their thing. And I'll just show you some that I did last year. Okay, so here we are. We have assorted cannas, and this is how we store them, just like this. This is a 1 gallon pot. So 1 gallon pots are about 6 inches across by about 9 inches deep, and they're a nursery pot. But this one, I just try to do one of each color that I want, at least one or two. If I have one I really like, I'll probably do more than one. And you can see this is what we normally would do, is we'd have the root rhizomes like this, and we would pot those up. And we're going to do these this year, but it's just a different situation, different scenario. So instead of having like all these big roots, or we even have like a big plant over here that we're going to be working on, and that one will definitely need to be torn apart a bit and then replanted. That's a nice one. That's called Tropicana. It's one of my favorites. So we have some dwarf ones here. These are green dwarfs. They only get about 3 feet high. Tropicana is about 5-6 feet high, and then we have some of the dark purple ones that are giant. They get about 8 to 10 feet high. But these guys are really very cool plants, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just take these 1 gallon pots, pot them into pots maybe about this size or bigger, so that I can have a nice display with my other annuals. So that's my trick. So that's it. That's my tip for this week, is to grow your cannas, get smaller propagules or smaller chunks growing in 1 gallon pots through the summer. Then by the winter, you just keep the 1 gallons, put them into your basement, take the big ones and just leave them, get rid of them, give them away to somebody. There you go. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to Grower Coach.